Good morning all, welcome to, it's not canned workouts, it's Freakout Fitness today because I thought I'd just use Fridays, it was a lot easier. Right, it's going to go to the just giving page. So this weekend coming I do have my Windermere 1 mile, so if you haven't donated please consider donating. If you don't want to donate please consider sharing, the link is at the bottom of the page. Just search for Just Giving and then just do Richard Holton with an M3 and you'll find it straight away. I'll go to the main screen now. Hello everyone, let's make sure everything's working because I found out the other day that camera down there, that had frozen as well. Actually down there for you, but down there for me. So I'm going to try and keep an eye on it. Let's hope that nothing else goes wrong. I'm sorry about Friday. We did have a laundry problem, as in the washing machine decided to actually spout water right at the beginning of the cycle. So this entire place was basically, you couldn't move, there was stuff everywhere. And everything's now over that side, so you can't see it. Anyway, so hopefully, let's hope that there's no more problems today. Right, how is everyone? My goodness, strange rainstorm this morning, still warm. My radiators for some reason won't turn off. That's why I've got the door wide open. So today's exercises, we're going to be using dumbbells, mats hidden down there, and water, and of course yourself. So right, shall we get going then? I think we'll start with a bit of warm up. Right, let's start marching on the spot. Get those arms pumping as well. Is it working? Yes, it is working good. Time is working. It was a bit annoying actually when I was trying to do the chapters the other day. Right, wide legs. I couldn't consider the time working because it was stuck at 4 minutes. That's it, good. One thing as well, unfortunately won't be able to do this Wednesday because my washer is coming at the time of the actual session. Yeah, annoying isn't it? I couldn't pick any other time. So no Wednesday, but Friday we'll be back on. Right, so we're just going to go across, push across. Kick that back heel out, opposite the direction you're actually pushing. I'll get in time with the music now. I've got a hair on my arm. Brilliant. Right, let's do some reach overs. That's it, good. Get a nice warm up. Right, let's do some flick kicks. We haven't done these in a while, so we're just going to kick forward. Get those arms working as well. Flick those feet out. Excellent. Bum kicks. Kick onto your bottom, not to the side. What I think I might do is I might just keep on watching on the spot. I'm going to get my step out. So I've just thought of a good regression for you for the first exercise in case you need it. Right, march on the spot, that's it, good. High knees. Get those knees quite high. You need to put your hands in front so you know you're actually kicking up at the same height. Do it to just in front of your tummy button. If you can't get it up that high, lower them down. some torso twists. So arms up, the twist without doing the waist. Don't have to go that far. Don't want to be damaging your back, do we? Nice and easy. Right, I think what we should do is just do a little bit of jogging on the spot. Just roll those feet up, so you're always keeping one foot on the floor at each time. So it's a low impact exercise. You can actually jog on the spot with low impact. Now if you're doing that, that's high impact because your feet do lift off. But if you roll up, make sure that always one foot's on, you're not going to damage your limbs. Right, so the first exercise, what we're going to do, well, I'll introduce it at 30 seconds. Right, the first exercise, what we're going to do is squatted walkout planks. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into a squat position. So squat down as far as you can. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands down on the floor, bend forward, step back, step back, step up, push up with our hands, and then try and change whichever leg goes back first. Okay, people who can't get down that far or find it difficult, you can always do it on
exercise 1.1.
a step. Push it up. Right, so let's get going, shall we? And we'll do it with that one. So I'm going to go green, green up, pink down, pink up. So you don't have to get really far down. So even if you can only get there, you just lean forward as long as you're careful. You don't want to actually fall forward, it's just slowly rolling forward. So on this step, you can roll forward.
3, 2, 1.
Bring it up.
Change.
And do it that way. If you have problems with that, just do ordinary squats. Right, we're going to do travelling squat shoulder press. So we're going to do side squats. So we're going to get dumbbells up, we're going to go side, press it up as you stand.
3,
Side,
2,
press it up.
1.
Elbows in front of the shoulders.
2.
We're going to go to the side. Make sure you've got enough room so you're not tripping over anyone or anything. If you want to, you can always go to one side, then back to the other. If you've got minimal room. Just travelling a little bit extra means that it's working that hip and that glute just a little bit more. I hope everyone's had a good weekend, especially with the weather we've been having. Absolutely brilliant.
3,
2, 1. Brilliant. We're going now side lunge and curtsey. Right. We are going to do one side at a time. So we're going to lunge out to one side, bend over that knee, make sure it's 45 degrees from the angle from your body. We come back,
3,
curtsey squat. So this foot's not going to move. So out,
1.3.
curtsey, out, curtsey. Try not to twist this knee too much. So I'm keeping my green side still, and it's the pink side that's moving. That's it, good. If you have problems with your knees, just do the curtsey squat or just do reverse lunges.
3, 2, 1. Change.
Right, we're going to change sides. So this time we're going to go to the other side. So lunge out. Remember, 45-degree angle from the actual lunge. Back and lunge. I tend to like this foot slightly facing the direction I'm actually lunging in as well, because then I don't have to move for the curtsey squat.
Exercise 1.4.
That's it, good. So what we're doing is we're actually really working the glutes and the pelvic floor through full range of motion. 15 seconds. If you want to push back with your hand, you can do, just to try and give that little bit of extra oomph back, because sometimes you need it. You don't have to go far as I do. You can only go. You have to go there. Back again. Excellent. Right, next exercise we're going to do punching roundovers. Thank you, Melanie, for this. She created this exercise for me. So it's punch across the side. So it's twist to the side, up, down to the hips, over, and the other side. So remember, it's punch out, over. Try and twist on the balls of your balls of your feet to allow your legs to naturally get round. But it's really, I'm sorry, I almost tried to do a roundover backwards then. It's all about nice slow motions. You can do it a bit faster, but I'm doing it slower because my tennis elbow. It's fine today, apart from punching outwards, sideways.
3, 2, 1, change.
Brilliant. Right. So we've got star jumps next. So dumbbells down, star jumps. Start feet together, hands down to the side. Pop out, hands above the head. Pop back. If you don't want to do that, you can do star step outs.
3, 2.
If you have problems with pelvic floor, don't step out as much. Let's go, and definitely do not do plyometrics. Plyometrics is this, jumping. Very bad for the pelvic floor. Unless you've got a strong pelvic floor, and then it's really good. "12 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, brilliant. We're going to get back to the dumbbells again, and we've got thriller. Shoulder width apart. What we're going to do is go to one leg, so slightly bend it. Dumbbells up to the side. Dumbbells up to the side. Look at the dumbbells as you do it. A bit like Michael Jackson in Thriller. Let's go Thriller.
Exercise 1.
Let's go. Trying to get nicely across that chest. Excellent. If you get dizzy, just look forward or look in one direction. Don't look to these are the dumbbells. Or look past the dumbbells. I find looking past them is better because you can still see them. You don't get as dizzy. You don't, because basically, I don't know, you don't seem to be. Brilliant, right, water break time. Oh, squirt right up in the face. That was fun. Right, so yes, no step up on Wednesday. If people want step up instead on Friday, we can do that because we've already got a Freakout fitness here. We'll just have to see how things go. Sure about Wednesday, unfortunately we're all tied to the delivery man now, aren't we? That's where the hair is. Transferred from my elbow to my lip. As you can see, it's not my hair. I've even shaved my beard for the swim because the water collects. Right, we're ready for the squatted plank, walkout planks. So remember, the people which have problems, you can do it onto a step. Just make sure that step doesn't push away. That's the main thing. Make sure when you're actually putting your weight on it, your head is way over the actual bench. Because then the weight is actually being pushed down. Right.
Exercise 2.
We'll go back, over, step out. So green up. I'm going to go pink back, pink up. Nice and easy. Try and keep that tummy tight at all times. How are you doing? So remember, if you don't want to do this one, you can always do ordinary squats, bodyweight squats.
2, 1, change.
Excellent. And then push yourself up. You push yourself up, push yourself. I always try and push myself slightly backwards. That actually takes the pressure off my knees. Right, travelling side squats with the shoulder press.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 2.
Squat down, press up. Squat down, press up. That's it, good. Elbows in front of the body. Try and get those hips back. Tummy tight, but not pulled in. Do your taxes. It always seems like that, doesn't it? Exercises are a lot more complicated than most people think. It's about breathing as well. 3, 2, 1. As I've said, breathing is the key to life. What is it now? Side lunge to curtsey. If you find that that's too easy, you can always hold the weights in the goblet squat. But I'm going to start going to the pink side, so lunge out,
3, 2,
curtsey squat.
1.
Lunge out, nice and easy. You can see I'm not jarring anything. I'm doing it nice and easy. So this is a very low impact. I'm actually letting my leg lead before my weight follows. So you can go really far down if you want, but you have to stick your hips really far back. 3, 2, 1, and we'll change sides. So again, this time I'm going to go to the green side. So out, curtsey squat. So it's almost like your leg is going on a diagonal.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 2.4.
Now this is my dodgy knee actually, because I find, yeah, I do get a little bit of discomfort in it whilst doing this, but the benefits outweigh my problem. But if it's the other way with you, just do reverse lunges. Do what you can, not what someone else tells you, unless they know that you can do it. Yeah, a bit like that. Keep on going. 5 seconds left.
3, 2, 1. Change.
Brilliant, right. Oh, feeling really nicely warmed up down there. Punching hips, that is, hips and thighs, punching roundovers. So again, it's punch out, twist ever slightly, and punch up and round.
2.5.
Paint a big rainbow. I'm actually twisting it so my heel of my hand, heel of the palm, follows overwards. You can actually do it with the knuckles up like that, like this one. Or you can actually twist it where the heel is actually going up. I find that easier, especially with a sore elbow. Up to you. You can do it with your hand up, but I find you've got to twist your hand more. If your thumb's up, because look, follow my thumb. Up to your knee. Sorry, I was just showing that I've got an appointment tomorrow. I just thought I'd show everyone. Anyway, right, star jumps.
3, 2, 1. Exercise
Let's go.
2.6.
It's like up all the time. I don't know. So remember, star step out if you don't want to do the high impact version. I'm bouncing just on my toes, keeping the knees slightly bent. Nice spring action. Get that sweat flowing. Brilliant, 10 seconds left.
3.
2, 1.
Change.
Excellent, good thriller for the last exercise in this set. Do with another good rainstorm, I think. Give us some more of that heat. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Exercise 2.7.
Keep it going. I'm starting to feel a bit out of breath now. How are you? 10 seconds. I know you're working hard. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. You didn't. Weren't,
3,
didn't, English.
2, 1.
Excellent, good. Water break time. This time I will not squirt myself all over the face. At least I'll try not to. Just move the stone out of the way. Always make sure that your work area is completely clear. Even a little stone like that can make you slide, especially on tiles. I like to actually change my shoes. So I've got outside shoes and indoor shoes, especially for gym work and stuff like this. Though this morning I must admit I was naughty, I went out in these, that's why I probably brought a stone in. But try to keep them separated because for a start, your gym shoes tend to be a bit more expensive. And you don't want them to wear as fast. So wear them just in the gym or doing your classes. And then you won't wear, so you won't bend because of wearing on your heel wherever you're actually very heavy on your foot. That will actually dictate whether you're having bad posture or not. That's why you should always change your shoes regularly. Anyway, right, so squatted walkout plank. We're gonna get ready for this one again.
2, 1.
And let's
Exercise
go.
3.1.
Green, green, up. Pink, pink, up. Do it at your own speed, you don't have to do it as fast as I am, you can do it fast if you want. But, if you want an extra version, you can always stand up afterwards, go back down again. And this is an easy form of a burpee, without all the plyometrics. If you can do it,
Change.
excellent, good. I like that one. Right, travelling squat side press. Are you ready? Get your dumbbells ready?
3.
We're going to go one direction.
1.
And squat down,
2.
press up. Squat down, press up. That's it, good. Keep it going. 20 seconds left. Five seconds. How are your shoulders?
2, 1. Change.
Excellent, good. We got the side lunge and curtsey. Side lunge.
Exercise 3.3.
Curtsey. So as I said, try and keep that knee falling over your toe. Don't have to go too far in the curtsey, because otherwise your knee comes quite over your toe. That's more for people with young knees, not like mine. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Change.
Excellent, got an extra one in there. So we go the other direction again. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side.
3.4.
Back behind. Sounds like a bingo caller. Out to the side. Back behind. Number 87. Don't ask me why I had that voice for a bingo caller. 15 seconds. If you're a bingo caller, I'm terribly sorry. There's a crow stuck to a wall over there. 3, 2, 1.
Change.
It was still a pebble dash wall. Anyway, right. Punching roundovers. Try to get nice and tall in this so your shoulder blades back and down. So when you punch out, you're not lifting your shoulder as much. Try and keep the shoulder blade down as you're actually rounding over as well. Should feel a little pinch in the shoulder blade that you're using. Especially when you get to there. That's it, good. 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
Change.
And let's change exercise. So we're going to go star jumps.
Three,
2, 1, and let's go. Star jumps.
exercise 3.6.
Going fast for it again. I love it when it goes fast. 20 seconds. Keep it up. I know you're doing well. If you flap any harder or you'll set off.
Three, two, one. Change.
Excellent, good. Back to the dumbbells for the last exercise. And it's going to be thriller. And we've got core. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Exercise 3.7.
So if you're really hoofing them up like that, using momentum, that means the weights are too heavy. Nice and controlled. Up to eye level. Voice starting to break now. It's only taken 30 years too long. There you go, excellent. Careful that swinging that back. 5, 3,
2, 1. Water
break the water break, and then we'll go to the core. Rock hold. Right, so we'll need the mats this time. You can do this on a chair if you want. Just sit down, sit at the front, tighten your tummy, lean to the back. Make sure you got arms on it as well, that'll be a good one. and make sure it's a strong chair. Okay, so the first exercise I'm going to demonstrate is an assisted jackknife. So hands to the back or on the arms of the chair. What we're going to do is put our feet slightly up in the air and we're going to bring our knees up. Okay, so up towards your chest as far as you can. Try not to headbutt your knees, back down again. We do 20 of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to really writhe your back. It's your knees and hips trying to do the work. Next exercise, we're going to lie back down again. People on the chair, same position. What you're just going to do is rotate your feet in a bicycle motion. So everyone else, hands behind your ears. And we're going to bicycle up and out. I like to kick out.
1. Call 3 times 2.
If you find it hard retaining water, I would keep one foot down on the floor, alternate towards them, so elbow to knee. Okay, so you won't be able to do it as fast as we can, but we'll try. And the next one is your flip over. I'll show you that when we get to it. Okay, so assisted jackknives. Are you ready? Again, you can actually sit on a box for this. Are you ready? And 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. If you do get tired with that one, you can always go to single leg. It's not as effective, but it helps you actually work it up. Right, bicycle crunches, we're going to do 30 of them. So I think it's going to be 30 of single knees, that's 1, 2. It's going to be really quick. Let's go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Show us 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. How was that? So try to keep your shoulders off the floor. Try not to pull your head down into your chest because that'll put strain in your back of your neck. What we're going to do now is we're going to do prone heel beats. We're going to do 50 of them. So we're going to line our front. People on chairs will find this really difficult, so you might just want to do bum kicks. What we're going to do is, I like to look forward, bring my knees off the floor, and you're just going to beat your heels together. Okay, so just make sure that you clench your bottom, keep your knees slightly hip width apart, knees off the ground, and we're going to beat our heels. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Brilliant, and down. If you feel as though you're actually getting a pain in the middle of your back, try put your knees down and just bang your knees and try and lay a little bit flatter as well, so you're not hyperextending. Right, so we're going to flip back over and do the assisted jackknives. Let's get going. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How are you doing? Well, good. Right, 30 bicycle crunches. And remember, shoulders off the floor first. Feet up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Excellent. Breath back as we turn over. So as I had my hands like that, but then you should just put a little bit of strain on your back, so you could lay your head down. That straightens your spine out a little bit, in line, not in twisting motions. if you do this, try and do each set with your head facing a different direction so you don't overcompensate. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Excellent. Right, we're going to come up nice and slowly. Got a bit of time left on the old core. So just get your breath back. Make sure that everything's actually not moving round. So your blood pressure is actually getting back to normal. And we'll go to cool down. Right, so we're going to do.
Cool down.
We're going to stand with our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to bend over, hands running down, hips back. Really try and feel those hamstrings. It feels tight today for me. That's it, good. Lift one foot up off the floor, put your hand underneath the sole you can grab hold of so it doesn't let you lever it down. Really work the back of that calf. 3, 2, 1, swap sides. When you do this, you can have a little bit of a bend in your knee, but I would discourage it. Try not to lock your leg out backwards really far, because that does damage your kneecap. Three, 2, 1. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to go into a long lunge. I'm going to put that knee on the floor at the moment just to get myself in position. You can actually keep it on the floor if you want, or if you're like me, I like to just get up. It makes me work a little bit harder. Clench your bottom and push forward. So pushing that knee forward. It might go over your toes a little bit, but you shouldn't feel any pressure in your knee. If you do, just come back a little bit. Probably see I'm already shaking. That's why I like this position, because it really does actually work you a lot, especially your thigh and over your hips and your glutes to the other side. And let's change sides. So I'm going to change how the face this way. Try and keep the same length of step. Oh, let's see my clock now. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, good. Right. So we're just going to cup our hands, turn them over, press up above our heads. And release. And thank you very much all for working out with me today. Hope you've had a good time. It's been the 117th, let's check. Yes, 117th of the canned workouts. Freakout Fitness, not Freakout Friday, because we changed it just for the day. So hopefully, again, nothing on Wednesday. So 118th will be on the Friday. Let's hope that nothing happens there to actually stop that. And I'll see you all then. Have a good day, be safe, and God bless. Again, just for those people who actually don't know, I'm doing this weekend coming actually, I'm doing a Windermere 1 mile swim. If you want to donate to a good cause, please consider donating. If you don't want to donate, please consider sharing, because getting the word out actually is a good way of actually getting out, well, basically the word. Thank you all for your thoughts, your prayers and everything else. You take care and I'll see you next time.